Oh, I am muted. I was just yapping. And no, how is everybody? I hope you all are doing well and lovely. Last I recall, we upgraded all of... Oh. You know, I think we're going to go on a slight adventure here. I feel like I shouldn't have that big of a hole. Kind of remember there not being a hole. The CD stuff. Oh, I forget all the Linux commands. Here, I'm gonna put up a text thing to undo and oopsie. Oh, where are you? Transform. Center to screen. DeepSeek, I need you. I don't know how to speak Linux. How to navigate Oracle Linux. Why did they blow up? I've double checked all of my stuff. I'm trying to think, did I run out of distilled water maybe? Okay, I need the most recent one. I think it would be this one. MV backup underscore 2025 dash 08 dash 30 underscore 20 dash 18 dash 00 dot zip. And then I have to do shit. I have to type a lot of code. I'm hacking. That's what I'm doing. This. How do I unzip a file? We are doing our best here. Oh, I can just do unzip. I'm hacking is essentially what I'm doing. And by hacking, I mean just doing normal Linux stuff, but like I don't like doing normal Linux stuff. I have to do it this way. I feel like there should be a better way, but it's what I got. Yeah, let me see. So how's chat doing? Yes, I am trying to fix something. Okay, I think it should be good now. Hold on, I have to see things. Is the server? I didn't shut down the server, did I? Yeah. So I have to kill the program. And then we boot it up again. And then we run Greg of the tech. And hopefully this fixed it. I hope it didn't immediately create a backup as soon as I logged into the world. That's what I'm hoping is not a thing. Excuse me. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all alive and well. I'm dead inside. That's not good. Don't do that. I wonder if I didn't shut down the server and all my backups are absolute garbage now. Yeah, I think I left the server on. And that's why there's a bunch of holes in my base. Multiplayer. Let's go find out if there's still a big hole. There's still a big hole. Alright, let's assess the situation. I left my server running, I think. Yes, and I ran out of water. Did this blow up too? It did. That's so cool. Oh, I got some boilers still. That's cool. Alright, let's do more assessments. Empty. Okay, that's that. I still have fuel. That's good. I bet I got a fuck ton of fuel. Yeah, I've actually got like diesel now and stuff. Rain fell on me, now I'm changing my name to Rainfalls and becoming a Mongolian monk. I got asked why specifically a Mongolian one. It's an interesting one to pick. Oh, it blew up my trash can. Okay. Well, let's start with replacing floors and getting some water. I think I should have some sluice juice. Yeah. Alright, so that'll get us some distilled water. I want to say your name's Mochas, but M05K45. Thank you for following. Long story, but it has to do with flying monkey learning to use an air flyer. You know what? I'm not going to question it. Let's clear inventory actually first. That should always be my first step, is figure out my goddamn inventory. Oh, this probably means I lost a little bit of... Wait, I lost both. No, just one. Okay. Flooring. Oh, they got rid of my sifter too. God damn it. Oh, wait. You don't require water. You're fine. Okay. Shove everything I can in here. Take these with me. Probably can keep those. We're gonna gather up as many bricks as we have. Hello, I'm here. Welcome. We have discovered I accidentally left my server running. And I have a chunk loader, so we are trying to recover from our damage. Oh, I need to... No, wait, hold on. Ugh. Slow down there, Sparrow. You need to focus on having floor first. It is a setback, but... one we can fix. Oh, and my, my fuel line's disrupted probably, too. Good thing these run on these guys, so... we'll at least be getting distilled water. Okay, what else we got? I got a feeling we need to throw some shale in. Because I'm making shale stuff, right? Yeah. Excuse me. What do we got? Need bricks. We are in need of a good bricking. Well, that's some. I am a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. Everything in life is temporary. Everything is constantly in change. Stay strong, Sparrow. Okay, we're gonna need to wait for more bricks to be made. Did I just have to go the long way? Well, this isn't the way. I'm so confused. Everything's blown up. Which way do I go? Maybe this way. How expensive are the repairs? Pretty darn expensive. But thankfully we have a bunch of materials. Can we make improvements this time? Yeah, I need to install some safety stops. Okay, so... oh, right. We still got some more bricks. I didn't think I'd need these because I was so good at remembering to shut down my server. But here we are, so... I hope the fuel line to here is not disrupted. It was here. Oh yeah, that definitely is disrupted. Trying to think, would this be... did this connect before? To over here? Where did this go? Well, we can run it a little bit. I think it should still have a little bit in. If not, it's not the end of the world. Should at least get us something to work with. Oh, I need my ambient sounds. Where'd you go? And my money stuff. Oh. Oh my god. Yesterday I deleted my downloads folder to, or the contents in it, not the folder itself. That still exists. But like the, you know, to free up space. And apparently I stored Frog Pond in there. So you just get to hear me yapping. I kind of want Frog Pond. I like Frog Pond. Can hear my dementia dog. It's not my dog, it's my parents' dog, but my parents' dementia dog getting very excited that they're home. You know, we actually are using a lot of our material. That is good. I remember leaving my satisfactory running overnight, came back to a completely destroyed power system, spent 2 to 3 hours improving it and getting shit back online. It happens, you know? Thankfully enough pipes have... Oh, that's the end of it. Thankfully I had enough pipes already filled with fuel. That we got some time out of it. Okay, so we have this fuel line, which I think I'll use to connect through this row. Does this have fuel in it? It does, okay. So we just connect everything. Like so. We should be good to make a few more pipes. I don't really decide any interesting finance facts today. Let's see, Trump's tariffs got told they were illegal, so they're probably going to be taken down, which is probably going to make the stock market rejoice. When he first introduced those, the stock market tanked. People were like, what are you doing? This is, like, not a good idea. And it's just like, I don't care. I believe his quote-unquote reasoning, if he's capable of doing that, was that the, he was trying to bring industry back to America rather than have everything be foreign. Which a bunch of the stuff he did make tariffs for. We don't produce. Like, everything is an island. Every country is an island, economically speaking. They have to bring in stuff and they export stuff. And so he thought it was the great idea to be like, I'm gonna bring the industry back by doing a bunch of tariffs, some of stuff that we did make and some that we don't. So that's just real fun. I had fun watching the stock market go down, being like, you idiot. So it goes down here. Okay, let's go make a shitload of bronze. So, but it got struck down at the end of Friday after the market was closed, so we haven't actually seen it hit the stock market yet. Are you live now? Yes. Okay, we're mostly set up. I'm hoping the fuel line to these guys is still intact. I believe it is, since they're closer to the production. Thankfully, though, I do have a shitload of crucibles, so we should be able to make stuff pretty quickly. I'm also going to make some that are ingots, because we do have our machines over on that side that are still alive. And it looks like we have a lot more for non-opal pipes, so we're doing a-okay. At least you got through all your sifting stuff before you died. Okay, damn it, I got all this stuff for here, and now it's out of whack. Is there anything left in this? Oh, at least there's some cryolite in there. Oh, thank you. trying to think. If I'm making these again, I think I just need 4 more of the bronze burning boxes. And I need quintuple plates, 2 per. So I need 8 quintuple plates, that's 40 units. So at least 2 rounds of the thing. Oh, you did not go. Why did you not go? Oop, I was out. Why must you perplex me? Yeah, you're still intact. What the heck? Please, I need something to go right. Get in there. Need to make a hopper for that. But did I accidentally overload you? Is that what your problem is? I don't know what's wrong with you. Here, let me get a lever. If I can find levers. None of my chest got blown up, which is miraculous. I thought they were in here. But they're not, apparently. That's it. We're doing the heavy duty lever. Pretty sure they were over here somewhere. But I guess not. Got me locked in hard thinking about this mod pack. I've come to the conclusion that I don't understand a thing. That's okay. You don't have to understand a thing. I need to connect it. Is that not enough? If I threw in another 12, would you work then? How are we doing on distilled water? Nothing so far. Which probably means it's going into the pipes, and that's where all of it is. Let's keep going. Well, okay. That's not helping. And then for this one, we just need 6 and 2. Because we just need 8 more, I think. Yeah, I got some plates and some plates. And you're upsetty spaghetti again. But they're all flowing into here, which is good. I do have some steel. I don't know if I lost anything that's steel, but I do have it. Why are you like this? I bet there's something in this that is not one of the items that I'm making. I bet it didn't clear out before it ran out of juice. Thank God I have a bunch of materials to make matches still stocked. I did not have that once when I blew up a bunch of stuff, and I had to go back to using the fire starters that they whatchamacallit. They have 50% chance to light, whereas like matches have 90%. And they were awful to work with. 12, 4. Match is pretty useful for baking stuff chemically. Exactly. Guess I can get rid of all of these copper plates, taking up my inventory. Hi, random starfish. How you doing? Always good to see you. Yeah, steel was clogged into this one. That's why I wasn't going. Oh, shit. Need it not to be 1 gorillion degrees Kelvin. How is my oil doing? We're getting down low on it finally, which is great. How goes the Gregteching this evening? Well, I managed to blow up a bunch of machines because I accidentally left my server on, so I'm trying to rebuild over here. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. Life goes on. Boy, I did a lot of damage. Oof. Come on, lag. Stay with me. Yay, explosion. No, boo. This is my base. We don't like it when it explodes. How you doing today, Sparrow? I'm doing alright. Kinda was groggy. I stayed up a little too late. I was making music. I think one of these might have... Oh no, I'm crazy. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm leading you astray, like the deceiver does to the followers of Christ. Sparrows do tend to sing. And they sing songs full of lies and deception. Okay, let's go see about doing stuff over here. Biggest concern is that this requires some distilled water. So we gotta make sure that we are back up to here. No, wait, that's the input. Output goes this way. Something over here is distilled water. Yes, okay, so that's where it starts. I think I got some bronze pipes that I put away. See how far I can get with these. I think I need to connect it to... Who do I need to connect it to? Could probably utilize these guys. This guy. So not too far of a distance. What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Oh, right. I'll just do these ones into big ones. Or bigger ones, normal pipes. Didn't know you make songs, Sparrow. Yeah, I'm a classically trained composer. If you look on my YouTube channel, I have a video titled Traveling, and it is an orchestral piece that I made myself. I'm doing another full orchestra ditty. Originally, I was going to have it as, like, the backing track of this, but, like, now I'm starting to think doing something different with it. I might still just use it as a backing track, but I don't know. A lot of classical music is very emotive, and sometimes that doesn't make good background music. I could just say also fuck it. Do it anyways. So we're part of the distilled water network now. Let's go ahead and I need it connected to... Let's see, you're currently going over there, I think. I think you're going over to the wire mill currently. But I've disconnected it. Is this the one where I can make, Yeah, okay. So I need to make these into piles of 5. Actually, I think it might have been better if I just made these into plates and then used the anvil, because I still am going to have to use the anvil. But god damn it, I made that machine and I'm going to use it. Hammer. How devastating was the explosions? Pretty darn devastating. So we're gonna take these thick boys over. Duty calls, but y'all enjoy? Okay. Fine, I guess I will enjoy my stream. Wasn't going to, but now I guess I will. I had a bunch of machines here, and they're gone now. Bye-bye. Oopsies. And we're shoving the rolling mill. Look at that. But to make these, I need a welding machine, which is what I should have made first, in conjunction with that other machine. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. But I got these, and that's what matters. I'm actually going to need some rolling action as well. So I'm going to need 12 bent plates per burning box, and I said I needed 4 more. So that's going to be 48. So I'll go ahead and start this up again. And that's my lathe. We're going to disconnect here and connect here. Let that go, and that's going to actually take a hot minute. Alright, let's check here. My crusher lived, which is good. I think all the pipes are still here. Yeah, all that's missing is the recycling for the distilled water, but that's okay if I'm not recycling that this hot minute. Oh wait, I moved my compressor, that's right. I moved it over here. Cool, we'll just, we'll do this next. Oh, are you done? Nice, you were fast on those. I actually need to go use the restroom. I will be right back, okay? Ugh. Guess who's back? Back again. It's me. I'm back. My name is not Slim Shady. Where's my watch list? I've specifically requested you do the watch list. Where's my watch list? Yeah, my watch list. This is not my watch list. Where are you? Do I have to fucking sign in? Am I not signed in? Why did you sign me out? Why would I ever want you to sign out of this? Come on. This is like my brand. Here we go. There we go, guys. I'm on brand again. Life is good. Okay, I'm very nervous about firing up. Oh, wait, no. I remembered. I moved it over here. I need to compress some copper plates. So, we're gonna go... I'm also gonna compress a lot of other plates as well. I need 4 of these. 4 times 9 is 45. You were full of lies and deception. Now you're not. I've cleaned you. You are clean again. And we're also going to need, I think, 5 boilers. Yeah, I think I had 8. I have 3 left. So we need 5 boilers. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 9 is... I am not here enough to... Oh, I forgot to take a pill. Anyways, 25 times 9 equals 225. Let's figure out how much that is. Let's see, this is 196, these 3 together. And I needed 225. So that's 200. I think. Doesn't sound right. I'm sorry, that's 192. I need 8 to make it 200, right? Because 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 4 is 12. So it'd be 180 plus 12. So 192 plus 8 is 200, and then we need 25. Come to me, copper plates. Yes, a mass. Thank you. Let's go ahead and situate this. It's going to go down here, not connect to there. Go here, not connect to there. It's going to continue. It's going to not connect to here. It's going to connect here. Also going to need bricks. Ugh. I got a bunch of shale now. I just put it in one more time and we get smooth shale, which we can move and make into bricks. Make into bricks. I have the calculator in front of me. Get out of here. Don't need you anymore. I got my number. Let's see, what else is disconnected? You. But where did you go? Did you go here? Wait, what even is this? It's empty. I don't know what it is, so I'm picking it up. Oh, it's your distilled water. That's why it's empty. Although I have distilled water going somewhere else, it's a bit more convenient. Here. Okay, so that's another thing I need to reconnect. It's going to be momentarily lost and then find my way back. Jesus Christ, it's too powerful. Unless it's just not going anywhere. Ah, it's not connected somewhere. Phew. That would have been bad. I wonder if that'll actually be enough. So we want it as soon as it gets one below. goes now. Nope. There, I think, yeah, that's it. Did I time it? Am I goofing? I don't need 5, I need 4. What am I doing? It should be stable now, I think. Where's my giblometer? That is not overpowering it, I think, so we're good. I want to take these. I want to see about continuing to here. So close. Yet so far. And how are we doing on distilled water? We have some now that is in the tank, which means we got quite a bit in the pipes, which is good. Do you want to go pick up these? I was buying a little time for bricks to be made. Oh, well, okay. Oh, right, I need to make these in the pipes. My hammer lives just barely. And I might as well just do this. There goes hammer. Let's see, that's gonna be not as much as I'm looking for. That's 1, 2, plus 4. We have enough for a hammer. Let's go ahead and light this up. So the boilers and the burning boxes are going to be the easy part because we have that material. The harder part is going to be the steel, which we don't readily have available, because we just used a bunch trying to make what we were making, and... ugh. We're just working a bunch. Question, though. It's been ages since I've checked in on it. How are we doing down here? Oh, you blew up too! That's so cool. Oh, there's a bunch of steel pipes here, though. We might solve our steel problem with those. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. No, actually, no. You know what? I changed my mind. We're turning it back on. It's because we have quite a bit. And then I'm going to make this. We're back in Hammertown. We're gonna need... oh god, it's all goofed. Why do I have a crafting table there? This is bizarre. And how did it survive? So that's my shredder, and this one's going for my centrifuge. Centrifuge going here. There, and then these will be for the shredder. Nope, I should place my machines, not just open up the pipes. Oh, right, I need to connect to you guys as well. Just you. Cool. So now you have distilled water. Okay. It is now time to commence with the great piping. I am actually going to convert all of these into normal pipes. As well as these. I'm gonna get a bunch of steel pipes back. Now that I think about it, this is all bauxite. I can utilize that. Let's make sure I set this back up as it was. Okay. What is this even? Oh, this must be my oil. Why do I have it bend back? That's weird. Cool. What was this? Yeah, it's my distilled water pipeline. Okay. Oh, I was recycling this. That won't leak, right? Wow, look at me go. I was recycling. That's probably fine. Okay. Got a basic pump. Let's figure out what I need for that. Got a basic dinky little bronze pump, and that takes 64 to the back. And I've got a bronze turbine. Actually, what kind of turbine do I have? That's important information to know. In bar. $192 it can take in. We can do strong steam boilers on that. Ugh, I'm gonna have to undo some of my piping. Oh, you know, it might have gotten stuck. Oh, good. Turn you off for a moment. So I'm gonna need 45. And then... wait. 10 and 12, so that's 22. Okay, the rest of you can be bronze pipes. But I'm gonna need your services again, compressor. Excuse me. So I actually might use this. The good thing I made extra then. It all works out. We still working on bricks. Which is A-okay. I need some. But you guys, I need to work with. I think goblometers are going to be much more useful for me in my setups of making sure that I don't blow things up. I'm going to need to make one for water and one for pressure, I think. And that should be fine. There we are. I should start these guys. And then once you're done, we'll bend some plates. Sucks that I'm having to reuse all this material, but it is what it is. See, I need it to actually... this guy. I need to roll these. Thank you. How many did we get? Quite a bit. Okay, let's get these guys going. And we are all good, I think, to make our burning box. We are. And we'll make our boiler. Life is good. I need to use the restroom again. hi, I'm late today. Hope it's not the end. It is not the end, my friend. Welcome back. We have blown up a bunch of our machines. I accidentally left my server running. So we are playing catch up. We are trying to figure out what we need to fix. Because why everything blew up is that we ran out of water. Which is not good. So I'm trying to fix everything. Oops. So I had this set up, but it's empty. So we can't start it to do the pumping stuff. Which I'm actually going to not connect to this one. What the heck am I doing? It's gonna go... This is gonna go here. I'm gonna move this one. Connect. And then we're gonna need you to go here. Cool. So we're gonna need just a little bit of fuel to go in there. Just enough to get it started. I should have a drum somewhere. I might not, actually. Now that I think about it. Well, we're gonna check anyways. Yeah. Oh, I got more steel in here. That is good. Stick it in here. Drum. Where would I be if I were to stick it somewhere? I do have these. Can I run it off Glen McKenna? I can. Well, it's a good thing I kept these then. Let's go ahead and attach it there and here. And I did not bring my monkey wrench like a fool. It might be in here. Nope. In here? Yes. Now this is full of Glen McKenna. I might actually swap this out later, because we don't really need this to be running at full power. But it's here for now. It will at least get us started. Thank you, alcohol, for powering this. And is this going where I want it to go? I think this is our line we want. I'm gonna go ahead and get the swapping out worked on. Cool. Looks like the rest of this is bronze pipes, probably. Uh-oh. Why are you... Oh! I understand. Looks like I did rubber pipes here and on accident, and they are not able to do steam because it's too hot. Owie. My bad, my bad. Got oil in here? Yes, we do. Cool. I should have kept my good barometer over here. My good barometer. I do want to just double, triple check that since I did blow up my base. That's going to be kind of the theme of this episode is I blew up my base. Now I must suffer the consequences. We are at a 480 even keel. We're good. We'll be out of Glen McKenna soon enough, but I'm sure that will be enough to get us started again. How are we doing over here? And it looks like we are flowing in oil. And we're done with the bricks. How are we doing on distilled water? We got quite a bit. Okay, now we need to melt down our fluid pipes. These in piles of 5, I believe. And there's our first batch. We are also going to need some more bronze. I don't think I have very much left. I don't have any left. But I do need to make some drums. Life is going to be beautiful again, though. And we will be safer this time. I bet you all are at 64. Good little beans. Just making rubber resin for me. Should probably get this started as well, because we're updating our pipes. I'm going to start this up. I'm going to have it go along this path. Attached here. And disconnect here. I think that should be good. I suppose I can put this on the side, huh? It's time to be armed with rubber pipes. Realize all this scaffolding is steel too. There's a lot of steel around here that I could steal. Get it? Aha, I'm funny. Oh wait, I got it. How am I doing? Boopy, I am doing even better now that you're here. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Please. Free me. We will never speak of that again, okay? We're currently replacing our steel pipes with rubber pipes so I can use the steel elsewhere. Hey, baby, what the fuck? Financially unsound knowledge? Absolutely. After a big old bowl of cereal and an energy drink, I'm doing well? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Oh, well, okay. Let's not pipe myself in. What the heck? I got a steel quadruple pipe over here? What the heck am I or non-upple, sorry. What the heck? Got two of them? Now you know how to make money, you're just scared of the police. I do live in America. They do be kind of more frightening than your standard issue policemen elsewhere. They do be a small military because of how much funding we've given them for weapons. It's terrifying. Delicious. Look at all that. Okay, let's continue our melting down. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Guess I'll use these. Police are cocky until you ask them if their plates are level 4. I don't even know what that means. I almost have a floor again. Thrilling. Let's take a look at our pipe situation. Looks like we're going to need some there. I'm just gonna... There we go. That makes me feel better. How are we doing over here? We're still heating up. I know I have at least one black bronze pipe. I have 5 actually. That's incredible. Are we winning? Hell yeah, we are. That's not what went up. You went up. Let's take a peek. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at all that steel. That is... Oh. My God, there's so much steel. We can go ahead and start making some of this into pipes. I'm gonna go ahead and check in over here on our friends. We're still pressing things, and I don't really want to stop that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load this up. Let's go ahead and look at item pipes here. So looking at our little brass guys here. What is happening with... Oh, okay. I guess I will not go that way. You win. So we're missing one here. And it looks like we're missing 2 there. So that's 3 total. 3 and 3 is 9. Very easy to replace. What are we at? We're on that one. Body armor consists of a plate carrier. The actual ballistic plates themselves. Plates have different level designations based on what they're capable of stopping. L1 equals 0.2 and 0.38. L2A is 9mm, 0.4 and 0.45 ACP. L2A is 9mm plus, 0.357 Magnum. I know some of these ammunition types. So basically, the higher level plate, the bigger bullets it can stop is what I'm getting out of this. And just because I can, I'm gonna grab this. You guys each get 1 extra, just because I love you so much. I guess I can front load this one. Just so that I have a clear inventory here. Didn't mean to leave you on. You were actually pretty quick at making these. So we're going to replace that one. And we got one that goes there. That looks good. Yes, but there's a whole world of ammunition more powerful than 0.3 to 0.6. I'm sure they all be laughing until you pull out the anti-material rifle. Yeah, that's right, gun nerds. I know a few gun terms. And then I can just light that up. And we're good for now. You're still working your way through that. Oh, I got some little guys I can replace. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you lose any? 5. No, not 5. 4. Really just 4. That's not bad. So, asking, are those L4 plates is a subtle way of asking, is what you're wearing going to protect from the consequences of what you're doing? How certain are you? You know, in my lifetime, I've learned to try not to do anything that provokes the police. They do seem to, you know, draw guns at the drop of an acorn. I don't know. Could just be me. Oh, you're empty as well. Let's solve your issues. Here, that's your disconnect, right? Yes, okay. Steel production is up. Back online. Oh god, what are you showing me? Do I dare click the YouTube link? Appropriate response to being questioned police. If it's not silence or ignoring, I'm gonna be mad. Or what? Goofy ass. A goofy ass video. Actually thinking about it, it might be a good decision because I know that American cop training says officer safety first. So ATF's in direct competition with Peter for who can kill the most dogs. To be fair, it's true. As soon as they see a dog, they're just like, I got something interesting to tell the boys. How many dogs did you kill? I killed 18 million. Oh, you know, you should be done with, yeah. Look at that. And then can I put you in there? Yes, I can. Although I want to get my safety systems up first before I start running things, but I got you guys at least. So I got more molybdenum, which is good. This is what all this material looks like. I'd like to, if I could, get not only all of these set up, but also have the crucible crossings. You technically don't need to upgrade the crucible crossings ever. You can just use ceramic ones, and for some reason they don't melt down, but I'd like it all to look the same. On most raids, we bring a burner dog just in case a suspect doesn't have one. There's only 3 vital options to police in the U.S. Am I being detained? Do you have a warden? And then immediately call your lawyer if you have one. In America, you have the right to a lawyer. If you're, I believe, in criminal charges. I'm not 100% sure if it's non-criminal. Because that sounds too good, you know? Did I make all the bronze that I wanted to? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna make... No, I need 30, wouldn't I? Let's do... I was making 14 drums. Yeah, that should work. Man, I don't know if something I ate, but something is really making my UC mad. I'm feeling it. I can feel my colon going, how dare you give me food? Oh yeah, no wait, no, I don't have enough. Yeah, I got the remnants of me trying to make it so that they stop when they're done progressing. I should have used that time to make the fluidometers to stop it when I run out of distilled water. I'm just a goober, that's what... Oh, hey, I got hexafluorosilicic acid. That's so cool. Go me. How are we doing on distilled water? We're doing okay-ish. Still working through those. If I can get 2 more, then I can make some pipes. Oh shit, I got those long rods that I'm making. I remember watching this recording of a... Oh. I think I did my math wrong. I did my math definitely wrong. Anyways, I remember watching this recording of this lawyer talking to college students in like a lecture about how you should talk to cops. And like pretty much the whole time he was going, stop talking to cops. Just don't talk to cops. Why are you talking to them? You have no reason to? Are you applying for a job or are they your coworkers? No. Then stop talking to cops. course, they went on into the nuances of why you shouldn't. But I felt like that was a nice, simple message for me to relay to you guys. I'll throw this in there. And then these guys. And why it's going through the steel one slower is because the speed depends on what tier of metal you're working on. So steel is a higher tier, and bronze is a lower one. It might... Does that have to do with the density? No, probably not. But... No, that's roughly how it works. Make some drums. It was a good drum making effort. Thank you everybody in chat that participated in making drums. I very much appreciate it. Okay. So, let's at least get you guys connected. I'm hoping I have enough to connect everything. I will be right back. I need to go use the restroom again. thank goodness I'm a Vtuber. I'm having a terrible bad hair day. I don't think this is gonna be enough. I think I need more pipes. But I am willing to be pleasantly surprised, so. Now I'm definitely not gonna have enough. Okay, let's go look for some more pipes to steal. I've got to steal the steel pipes. I might find some... Who put this there? That was not me. Might find some underground here. For anything that looks gray. This is gray. It's not readily able for me to steal, but oh, I've got a garbage bin here. That's good to know. Damn, should I already convert all of my stuff? Oh. Keep this hidden. Really? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that I have already replaced so much. Besides those. I guess I'll go replace those. Oh, I'm silly. I've got all this steel here. That's where it went. I was just like, there's no way I used it all. Fire it back up. We got work to do. Oh, should not do that with a match. That is how you light your stuff on fire. And that's not good. What is this? Empty, that's what. Do you guys have your distilled water? You do. Well, then I will go replace those steel bits. Because that'll be easy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should be enough. Oni! Welcome back. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well despite having blown up a large portion of my base. But besides that, I am doing A-okay. Hi, Zeph. I hope you are doing well. How? I accidentally left my base running. Oopsies. And I didn't shut off the server when I logged off. Because I crashed. I remember now. I crashed because my computer overheated. And so I ran out of distilled water. And when your boilers run out of water, and you just continuously heat them up, they just explode. It just creates a bunch of pressure, and then you're filled with sadness. Oh, right. I made these. I'm going crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, doing great. Ha 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 ha. Ha hee hee ho ho. Ha ha. Hoo hoo. What? Hee hee ho ho. Sparrow gets confused by laughter. What great content I bring. Where were those pipes? Well, there they are. Give me those steel ones. Become rubber. Voila. Back to steel. We go. Thank you, Gregtech, and your amazing recycling abilities. I think that's something super unique that I love about Gregtech is that you can recycle so much of your stuff that I haven't seen in other mods. Granted, I've missed like at least a decade of mods, so like there probably is somebody that has already done that, but I haven't seen it, and if I haven't seen it, it doesn't exist. I went to my acupuncturist the other day, and she can tell like a lot of things based on how my tongue looks. And I'm not healthy, right? I've got an autoimmune disease flare-up that I'm trying to deal with. And she looked at my tongue and was like, oh no, the back of your tongue's dehydrating. And now that she's like mentioned that, I'm just like, oh my god. The back of my tongue is just constantly dry. And now it's just, now that I know about it, it's like a cognito hazard. Just knowing about it is awful. I just imagine someone aggressively grabbing and pulling your tongue to look at it. No, you can just just a little, just get sloppy with it with your acupuncturist. Just I need more bronze yet again. But I guess that's like a big thing. She was telling, like, in acupuncture and like Chinese medicine as a whole, is being able to like tell things about somebody's health based on their tongue. Because she was telling me that like remember Miley Cyrus when she went through her crazy phase? She was telling me that it was like a thing that a bunch of acupuncturists were doing, was sending pictures of Miley's tongue and like trying to diagnose what's going on. I thought that was funny. I was like, I'm no acupuncturist, but I could have told you what was going on. This bitch crazy. She got too famous too fast. And a Disney kid, like one of the live action Disney kids, they never do well mentally. Have you seen what happened to Britney Spears? It was a thing. I don't think she's out of the crazy phase still. You don't think so? I'll be honest. I do not keep up with Miley Cyrus. That is not one of the things I do. So you may be right. I'm gonna be real quick and be right back. Why is that copper? What? What? Did you not do a thing? Yes, I'll be right back. Let's rebuild. Yes, I was telling my mom that I blew up all my machines. What the heck? Combine. And how are we doing over here? Hey, we're doing pretty good. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people for my back. I just recently started medical massage, which is just massage, but your insurance covers it. And the guy I saw last time was awesome. He absolutely destroyed me. I'm pretty sure he used his elbow the entire time. Well, almost the entire time. And he would just take... Oh, steel pipes! He would take his elbow and just extremely slowly go through my knots. Well, okay. And it was great. But also, owie. Which I asked for that. They ask you, like, what kind of pressure do you like? And I always say the hardest, because I know that does the best for me. Oh, I don't have my... Do I have any? No, I don't have my pistons. That's so sad. Big sad over here. That's why the pipes were weird over here. Oh, I guess I have 2 in places I don't need them. Anyways, it was great. I had a good time. You can imagine me just being like, in a massage table, and then like me giving a thumbs up. Doing great. Well, I'm gonna need 8 pistons. Actually, we'll go ahead and just move these over. I'm gonna need 6 pistons. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck these in here. Do need to make a hopper for them. How we doing on oil? Delicious. Now that I can make metals, I actually will lower the boilers we need for that one pump. Now I got things kind of situated again. So we're actually going to be... instead of going for 64 rotation units, we're going to go for 16. Oh, wait, I need that. And... so we need a steam turbine. So what can do 16? You can do it at your lowest, which will be 48 steam. Which is a standard old bronze thing. So I was really overkilling it. See, that's going to be for the double plates, and then that, I'm going to need one of these. So I got that going. Let's go ahead and shut off this so it'll cool down. Yeah, because like this is max power and it's already sucked out pretty much all of this. So we're running it at something we don't need to be running it at. I didn't even bring my wrench. What am I doing? I'm just goofing. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get ourselves situated with our pistons. Yeah, there's my wrench sitting there in the middle. Just going, hi, do you need me? Oh, so sorry, I was busy not being in your inventory. Oops. That's okay. I'll come back for you. I need you. Wait, can I use mixed? I can use mixed cobblestone. Thank you, Gregtech. Pistons are set. Let's go ahead and figure out where we need to place them. And I'm gonna need to move this pipe. Okay, which probably means we're gonna need like 2 extra ones. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think maybe. This is an empty cell. It contains nothing. Okay, it's good to know. Good to know. Still don't have my wrench in my inventory. Why am I like this? Anyways, I'll just drown my feelings in carrots and potatoes. Just make sure these are connected to where they need to go. Cool. Alright, so we got those set up. Or not yet. We got at least just the piston set up. And that's where a lever is going to go. Where did my levers end up? They are here. And what about these? They're here. Okay, levers. Yeah, your carrots and potatoes. You think I'm gonna eat right now? Think that's what I'm born to do? I am born to eat. I fucking love food. Is that all I need? Yes. We had no wiring here. Esmatino, thank you so much for coming on in. Let me get you a shout out for you. How are you? Did you have a wonderful time with your stream? And do not be afraid to raid and run. That is A-okay. For everybody coming in, my name is Sparrow, the Finance VTuber. I am the premier Finance VTuber who is currently doing very finance things right now. The most finance, some would describe. I do have a YouTube channel full of finance ASMR, which is a very cursed genre that I decided to make myself. A trailblazer of the genre. I know. Crazy that you meet me. But I'm a pretty cozy streamer, so sit back, relax, enjoy. I gotta run. It's so hot next to my computer. You do not have to tell me twice. My computer, literally last time, shut off. It was overheating. So, bye. Get out of here. Parents behave. Yeah, you guys better behave. I always say that, and then everybody does not behave. I don't understand. Why don't they listen to me? Oh yeah, we are going to go check in on our stuff down here that we set to cool down. Looks like we are good to remove it. Get this and this out of here. Did we use all of our Glen McKenna? We did. Oh, but we're gonna need some more now that I let it cool down. Fun. Anyways, let's go ahead and stick that there. Stick this here. We'll just get some more alcohol to run this bitch on. I've got an ironwood barrel. What are you gonna use this for? I got iron. Oh, I have access to ironwood through these. I didn't even think about doing that. Alright, most important question of the day. Can I run my burning box off lean? The answer is no. That's sad. Wait, hold on. No, it is not a thing that we can run off, but vodka definitely. Reminds me of my first base, where you ran it off of vodka. It was great. Should have done it out of rum, but it kind of worked. We just didn't produce enough vodka for it to be worth it. We have distilled water coming on in. We are going to need, I think I said 4 bronze things. Bronze things. Good job, Sparrow. You are so good at speaking. Just the best. Oh, I should double check, make sure these work. I don't know if I already did that or not. Perfect. It looks so empty without the compressor here. And, like, this probably does not look empty to you, but it looks empty to me. And that's what's important, is me. I'm important. I already have bronze in here. What am I doing? Who knows? Certainly not you guys, that's for sure. I'm an enigma. And with that, our ore processing is mostly back up online. Looks like I just got a few things here to attach. Not a problem. I'll figure that out later. Just clean up some pipes here real quick. Are you done? You are done. Oh, you're so done. Okay. Got those settled. It's time to make safety stuff. So we're going to need fluidometers. Measures things in meters. So we're going to need 4 of these to start with. Can I be a bit more, what do you call it? Yes, I can. The answer is yes. I don't know what the question is, but the answer is yes. That's what's important. We're going to throw these 2 in here. I'm going to actually go run over here while that's heating up. So I do want to make use of the pressure we have here. Oh, no, that's not good. Let's disconnect, connect. this rolling mill. Don't need to connect to that. Don't need this. I'm going to connect it to that. How are we doing? Still heating. There we go. We have it in bronze, which we are going to throw into here. That gives us our fine alloy wire. I'm actually going to end it here, because I know my computer is dying, so, bye.